All right, many of you know the trend that Apple started, which is when you buy a phone, all you get is a phone. Samsung here, along with other manufacturers, as a matter of fact, are out there doing the same thing. But anyways. So what we have here is actually a pretty thin box, and you can tell from that big black S on the top there that I went for the Phantom Gray. So I'm just gonna pop this thing open. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I struggled a little bit there. So what do we got here? Samsung card, same deal, and we have the phone sitting at the top. So we're just gonna set that to the side, as a matter of fact, and see what else comes with this thing, which is pretty much nothing. So that's pretty much it. Anyways, so what we get here is the SIM card tray tool. And in this sub box, we get the USB Type-C cable and the manual, right? So that's pretty much it. That's all you get, thanks to Apple. All right, so back to the phone here. Well, it actually feels pretty nice, huh? Just gonna peel this thing off and so the unboxing is pretty much done. So what I'm gonna do here is quickly go around the phone, and then after that we're just gonna do a quick hands-on testing. All right, so what we have here is the power button. Then we have the volume rocker. Nothing else at the top there. It looks like 2 mics. Nothing on the left side here. At the bottom we have 1 speaker. Looks like a single speaker there. We have the USB Type-C, of course. And then we have the SIM tray. Now, the reason I keep saying SIM tray and not, SIM tray and also micro SD card is because, just gonna pop that thing out, is because now we don't get to expand that internal storage. As you can see, it's literally just a SIM tray. That's all you get now. Again, thank you, Apple. So that's another thing. I don't know. I just hate how Samsung is now leaning towards what Apple is doing, getting rid of just things. Anyways, I'm gonna peel this thing. And we're gonna turn it on. There we go. And wow, it actually looks pretty nice. This camera module, I don't hate it, but I was never really a fan. But when you look at it up close, it's not bad. It looks pretty nice. And you get, there's another pull tab here. All right, so what you get here is a telephoto, a wide, and an ultra wide camera. It's supposed to be really nice. Also, I'm gonna get to test that out. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly set it up. Okay, so we are ready to go now, and this is the main screen. And I gotta tell you, this thing actually feels really nice in the hands. And as I was setting the whole thing up, I kind of got used to this camera bump here. I'm starting to like it. Again, I really didn't know what to think of it at the beginning, but now, there we go. Looks pretty clean. As you would imagine, this is loaded with the all-new Qualcomm 888 or 888 or 888, however you want to call it. That's Snapdragon 888, and it has Android 11 sitting on here, and also One UI. Oops. Moving a little too fast there. So as I was saying, it's Android 11 here, and it has One UI 3.1 loaded here. I also mentioned you cannot expand the storage, at least not anymore. 128 gigs is the base storage, so that's still better than what Apple offers. But again, I still just hate how, Samsung is kind of following the footsteps that Apple has set. When I bought this phone, the Z Fold 2, I kind of complained about the fact that you could not expand the internal storage, but at least it comes with 256 gigs. Now, I guess if you want more, you can always go for the 256 on this one, but the base is 128 and you just cannot expand that, which was kind of like a Android signature move. But anyways, the display here is pretty flat, for all of my people who love flat displays. I personally don't mind either way, but it's a flat display. I know it's going to make quite a few people happy. It's no longer that Quad HD, but it's still a very, very nice display. You also get kind of some blob already pre-installed here. So you do have some apps that are already pre-installed. You have the Samsung, the usual suspects. Looks like I just saw Microsoft there, Microsoft pre-install apps, the Google, well, we typically get that also. You have the Facebook and all that good stuff. But of course, you can get rid of most of that. It also has that 120 hertz refresh rate. So 120 hertz, it goes up to 120 hertz refresh rate. So it's adaptive here. Again, as I mentioned, with that camera module on the back, that it's a triple lens setup. There we go here. Okay, with a wide, ultra wide, and a telephoto. I'm gonna get to test that out, of course, and all of this is going to be in the full review. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stop this video here. It was just more of a quick unboxing, which was probably within the first minute or so, and kind of a quick hands-on, kind of first impressions of what we are looking at here. It looks pretty nice. I like it, actually. I'm really liking this. The camera is nice, and this back here, this frosted, I want to say, really nice feel to it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found this informative. Please don't forget, of course, to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch you in the comment section like I always do. I'm also going to catch you in the next video, and up until then, stay safe out there.